Well, welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire, the series where we show all you lovely people out there what we think is a fail fire or just plain mid. I am your big ass Ekoh fan Thunderius, and I am joined by my most excellent Ekoh fan co-hosts.
I would definitely say I'm quite the Ekoh fan too. Shades.
And I am vying for Ekoh's #1 fan, and I'm Dylan.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Dylan, you didn't even know who Ekoh was till you joined the Cyber Skull Media.
I know, so how cool is this? Cyber Skull Media shows me Ekoh, Ekoh shows us Colorblind, and now Ekoh and Colorblind show us Kehoe.
I like it. I like it. We're here today to not just cover Ekoh, but like you said, Kehoe. Hopefully we pronounced that right. We apologize if we didn't. And Colorblind. This one is Safehouse. For a second, I thought we were going to do a movie review about Ryan Reynolds and Denzel Washington today, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for music today, even though that's a really good movie.
I got all the wrong notes then.
Fuck. All right, well, back to the drawing board, boys. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're here. We love Ekoh. We'll cover the stuff. Ekoh is a friend and fan of the channel, so shout out Ekoh. If you watch this, our interview series dropped this week. We brought it back. The podcast for the interviews started this week with Lyric Noel. Her and Russell Holler hopped on. So I encourage all of you out there, if you want to see a kick-ass interview with some kick-ass people, we dropped it on Monday. It's a lot of fun. So we would love to have you on sometime this year, my guy. It would be a blast. We would welcome, Cammy and Colorblind as well. Anyone who wants to come on, we will interview you. Without further ado, you boys ready to hop into this one?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Good, because you're going. Yeah.
Now, before we do, there's a little bit of a backstory to this song, but we'll tell you guys that backstory when we finish reacting to this song before we get into the review. So, this is Safehouse.
Take me to the safe house, safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe now.
Guys, I had to stop it. I'm in love. I'm in love.
What is she doing?
Is that a girl drummer?
Bust out the spray. I'm in love. I'm in love. I found her. I found her, boys.
Cammy on the drums?
She sings and plays drums like a fucking beast. I'm in. I'm only had 33 seconds and I'm already ready to propose and get on one knee.
Hey, you need to share all of your ats. Where can she find you on social media?
Right. At Cyber Skull Media. Join our Discord. It's linked to the bottom and slide in my DMs. I couldn't help it. This is, guys, I'm going to have to keep my composure, all right? I got to keep my composure. Let's go back, start this over, and let's get into this. I'll calm down.
Hey, listen, we can't try to get people on for interviews if you're going to be creepy.
Listen, I'm chasing squirrels and letting the intrusive thoughts win. You know how this works on this channel.
Composure, sir. Composure.
All right. All right, let's do this.
As soon as she sat behind that kit, we're going to have to take a pause.
She spun that stick and
Take me to the safe house, safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe now. Tell me, is this the end? As I watch my world burn, replace everything we left, even though it hurts. I'll light one last cigarette, but I'm making it worse. I got ashes in my chest, and on my shirt. Take me to the safe house, safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe now.
Well, guys, this was fire. We can wrap this up. We can get out of here. I'm already on board. We're done. This was a short video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Oh, I think your judgment's clouded, sir.
Guys, hey, I play drums. Slide in my DMs. Let's talk drums. All right. I want to talk all about your kit because I'm redoing my whole kit. All right. I need to talk drums. Okay. It's just about that. It's purely above board. Okay.
Sure.
Listen, all I want her to do is to take me to the safe house, safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe now. Tell me, is this the end? As I watch my world burn, replace everything we left, even though it hurts. I light one last cigarette, but I'm making it worse. I got ashes in my chest and on my shirt. She probably just said, oh God, I heard that. That sounds awful. I'm out of here. You know, some people like it, some people don't, but you know, that's what we do over here, baby.
Very, very heavy vocal distortion on that. I had a hard time understanding what she was saying. Now, I am deaf in one ear, so that could play a part of it lyrically. It's well written, but yeah, I had a hard time with that distortion.
I heard all of it just fine. What about Shades? That's the real question.
I'm like Dylan. I didn't quite understand her words quite as well, but with me reading them at the same time, they definitely made more sense. But I mean, again, like Dylan, I'm deaf in this ear and I can't hear out of this one. So what do you do?
We have Thunder read to us. That's how this started.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, what did they say? Okay, I got it.
That's the origin story of Thunder reading the lyrics.
It's true. It's true. I mean, we'll get into what this song's more about after it's done, but the lyrics really play into it. It plays into it a lot. If you don't already know the story, it will all make sense very, very soon. So let me read this chorus, and then we'll hop in and we'll see what the rest of the boys have to say on this one. Take me to the safe house, safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe now. It's getting harder to breathe here. I don't want to die. How could I leave here and keep us alive? Take me to the safe house, safe house. Are we safe now? Thank you, Ekoh, for being a safe house.
Been watching the fire so long, I was starting to hope for the rain. Look at me now, I've been trying to put out the flames. They thought that the physical only way that you could die in this life. But I'm watching every piece of myself that I love fall apart, and it feels like the arsonist was the optimist to you. Burning down when I tried to fix it. I think I'm running out of oxygen, but your gaslight keeping all the slip, and I let you in close till I feel it again. Hoping for some kind of break in the clouds. The fuck was I thinking? I know what you're doing. Don't tell me I'm okay. Just take me to the safe house, safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe now. It's getting harder to breathe here. I don't wanna die. How could I leave here and keep us alive? Take me to the safe house, safe house. Are we safe now?
Now, we're not strangers to old Travis here in Colorblind. We quite dig his voice. You know, we weren't expecting it originally when we heard him, when we first covered him.
I love that
but
man's voice.
It's so good. I like it so much. And our boy Ekoh killed it.
I love that tone. Dude, bars. Ekoh's the man. We follow him pretty extensively on social media and in his shorts and stuff like that. You know, he's really upfront about the fact that the industry told him this new metal route, you know, keep it hip hop, you know, don't do this new metal stuff. And I am so glad he didn't listen, because that turn has put him, like I said, he was my most listened to artist in 2024. He's probably taken that title in 2025 already. I love the fact that this dude is doing what he's doing. Collaborates with cool people, you know, kind of outside the box. I love it.
I like that he is not just rap. He likes music, and he likes to incorporate other musicians in his stuff, and pretty good. I like it.
I like it a lot.
We were definitely all team keep going with this. It brings so much more depth to the music and fullness. I think we're always gonna love stuff like Pickle Rick, right? But this is a whole other side of him that we're seeing that I'm absolutely here for.
Well, you know, we started with Ekoh and Tech 9, and I'm like, man, this dude, he's talented. He can spit. He held his own with Tech, and I was like, man, I need to hear more from this guy. And then we covered Sound of Falling, and that was it. Like, I was done. Like, the hook was completely set in. Unashamedly, I'm a huge nu metal fan, and I love the rock and hip hop that Ekoh does, because he's still lyrically, he's pure hip hop. The dude's got bars, super solid, but man, his production and his live music element that he's mixed in, it's blown me away every time.
Been watching the fire so long, I was starting to hope for the rain.
Hope for the rain.
Look at me now, been drowning while trying to put out the flames.
Put out the flames.
They thought that the physical only way you could die in this life.
Die in this life.
But I'm watching every piece of myself that I love fall apart, and it feels like the arsonist versus the optimist, and you burn it down when I tried to fix it. I think I'm running out of oxygen with your gaslight keeping all this lit. And I let you in close till I feel it again.
No.
Hoping for some kind of break in the clouds. The fuck was I thinking? I know what you're doing. Don't tell me I'm okay. Just take me to the safe house. Now, if any of those lyrics are wrong, blame Genius. That's where I pulled them. I looked in the video for him first, of course. But I'm doing the best I can over here, baby. Yeah, this is crazy. I already want to talk about the story that lends itself to the creation of this, but we're not gonna. We're gonna get through this, and then we're gonna talk about it. So, should we hop right back in?
Let's go. Let's hear Travis.
Now, ooh, I can't leave it all behind. It's still burning in my mind. There's nowhere else for us to hide, and all of this wreckage is in the way of our exit. Embers in every direction, just trying to find a shelter for you and I. Safe house. Tell me that we're safe now, safe house. It's getting harder to breathe here. I don't wanna die. How could I leave here? Keep us alive. Take me to the safe house, safe house. I'm safe now.
And that was something, especially with all three of them there at the end. That was crazy, bro. I was so on board with this, man. I love this fucking song. I want to hear, like, there was a hint of her, like, screaming and stuff. I have to dive down her catalog now. I have to hear more of what she's got to offer.
It was something.
Before we hop into our review, and before Dylan tells you the story behind this song, 100% of the royalties from Safehouse will be donated to victims of the 2025 Los Angeles wildfires. So, given the fact that they talked about the LA wildfires in this, would you like to give us the behind the song information, Dylan?
Yes. So the origin of this, obviously, the LA wildfires displaced Cammy and Travis, and they took up shelter with Ekoh. Ekoh was in Vegas. He was not affected by the wildfires. So obviously, when you get talented artists together, it's just a natural occurrence that a collaboration is going to come out of this. So they created this song as their artistic expression of losing everything in the wildfires.
Thank you, Ekoh, for being the real MVP of welcoming them into your home. And this just happenstance that we get this amazing piece of music out of it at the same time. You know, sometimes silver linings are there if you look for them, and they made something out of this, and hopefully this does well so that they can, you know, help those in need. We all know what happened out there. Lots of people, including ourselves, know people who live out there. Now, before we actually give you guys our rating today, we want to mention that we hope this doesn't come off as insensitive given the topic today with the wildfires and everything. That our series is called Fail or Fire. With that being said, none of this is meant to be taken offensively. All right, we love you guys. This is just our format. And we're gonna tell you guys what we think. This is what we got today. So let's go ahead, hop into our review, and let you know just what we think. And today, since Dylan is such a big Ekoh fan, we're gonna make him go last. Shades, what did you think today?
It was definitely started out, caught me off guard when I seen the chick drumming. I'm not saying they can't do it. It just seems more like a male-dominated sport kind of a thing. But when you do have a female in there and they're good, pretty fucking sweet shit. So
It's like, Shades, you better not be talking bad about my future wife.
In your dreams, Playboy.
I do what I want. This is fire. That was dope shit. Again, I like how Ekoh just doesn't stick to one thing. He does his own shit, brings in everybody, and he makes good music. So I mean, how do you argue with that? You can't. You can't. It was fucking fire.
Well, I said Dylan had to go last, so we're still gonna make him go last. This was absolutely fucking fire. I already told you guys after I heard Cammy talk, after I heard her sing, after I saw her play drums like a fucking beast, like a boss on this sumbitch, I was sold from the very get-go. Y'all know this song passed the head banging vibe check. We like to have fun around here. We would love to interview all three of you, whether together, separately, whatever, at some point, we would love to get you guys on the channel. This was amazing today. Like, I'm so glad we found this and that they dropped this and that we covered this, because now I'm going to be listening to this a ton in the coming week or weeks. I'm so thrilled. I want to see more from these guys. I would even like to see like an EP or something with all these guys on it. That would be crazy. I want to get more dynamic vocals from all three of them. I think that they could do some really cool music together. You know, I don't know what they all do outside of Ekoh in their regular lives and with their music and everything like that. Go definitely subscribe to all three of them. All three of them, they'll be pinned in the description. Do this for the fam out here. I was on board with this from the get-go. I'm not gonna gush any more about this. I legitimately would actually like to talk about your drums. All joking and everything aside, I would like to talk about those drums you got, because they look great, they sound great, and play them great. Not to leave out Colorblind, your singing was awesome, like we said in the past, and our boy, Ekoh's our boy. He kills it every damn time he steps on the mic. Dylan, what did you think today?
I think this was fire. You know, the little critique I had at the beginning, I want to hear more of Cammy's voice. You know, it's a lot of heavy distortion. It works in the song. It fits in the tone of the song. It's not misplaced. We heard in the chorus, we heard some screams. I think she's got a pretty big range, and we only got to hear a little bit of that. She's good. She plays the drums. Ekoh's verse was fire. I love Travis's voice. Travis from Colorblind. He's got that register that just not many people can do and do well. You know, a lot of people push it too hard, and it sounds like a bad falsetto. His range is just phenomenal, and his tone is awesome. I loved everything about it. I love the reason behind the song. I love the fact that it's for a charity. It's straight fire.
If you want to see more of our Ekoh playlist, it'll be pinned at the end of the description or in the description and the end of the video. We've covered several of his songs since June of last year. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today. We are Cyber School Media. This was Fail or Fire, and we will keep bringing you guys the heat as long as we're still kicking. We will catch you guys in the next one. Talk to you later.
Tell me that we're safe now.